And good morning. It's time once again for Your Life Matters with clinical social worker Dr. Beth Plachetka from Safe Harbor Counseling. And Dr. Beth speaks. And Dr. Beth joins us in studio on another Monday. Doctor, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, Mike. How are you doing today?
Doing good, as we're in the middle of a nice 4-part series focusing on love. We're getting closer to Valentine's Day, which I guess is kind of the impetus for this topic, but it's not just romantic love we're talking about. We kind of touched on it last week. It stretches out to beyond family with other different categories that we'll talk about, and even love of yourself and those types of things. So where do we go on part 2 today?
Well, again, you just hit it. We're going on taking care of yourself, loving yourself. And we'll review, and the teacher in me always has to review. The definition of love is wanting what's best for the other person. And it involves some characteristics or aspects, some behaviors. It involves self-awareness, our values, which are in patterns of behavior. It involves sacrifice, waiting your turn or contributing to something that you don't directly benefit from. Honesty, how you really think and feel. Please don't lie to me about how my clothes look,
right?
Or that I cooked a good meal. Because otherwise I'm going to keep...
Do I have anything in my teeth?
Right,
Is there a piece of broccoli in there?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Integrity. That values and behavior are the same. You want to be able to know that you can count on the person to be the same kind of person. Trust. Know what I'll say and what I say I'll do, and if something's going to change, I'll let you know. Patience. Nobody expects anything to happen overnight, and we'll get through whatever we have to get through. Kindness means you tell the truth, but you consciously choose your words so that you are not hurting the person unnecessarily.
Right.
The information might be painful because it might be unexpected. And then, of course, we've got to make amends when we should. But the first thing we got to do, if we think about that bullseye, the center of the target, is we got to do this for ourselves. No matter what, we want to be loved and accepted, and we do this automatically by we watch other people and try to fit in. We see what they're doing and imitate it. In the classroom, if somebody had a good idea and they raised their hand, other kids would start raising their hand. But if somebody started shouting out, they'd start shouting out.
Right.
We want to make sure that we compare ourselves to others, but we also maintain our own values. So it's the way we think. It's the way what we say to and what we do. 3 things that affect the way we love ourselves. Now, there's people all the time who look in the mirror and say, "Oh, boy, I'm handsome," or "Oh, I'm ugly," or "Oh," they'll say, they'll be in a classroom in their mind of going, "I'm so stupid. Why didn't I know that?" Rather than just say, "I didn't know that." We got to be careful what our thoughts are. Shaming ourselves like that, those negative things are not good. Judgmental. No wonder no one likes you. You're a certain way. Or you can't even ride a bike or get a job. Those thoughts towards yourself.
Your harshest critic.
Oh,
yourself,
and there's nobody to refute it.
Yeah.
But our words don't help much either, because sometimes we're critical of others. We'll say, "Oh, did you hear what that person said?" And being critical of others makes you think that people might be critical of you. That sets you up.
Yeah.
Trying to get a compliment without asking. You insult yourself out loud hoping someone will correct you. Well, if they don't.
What if they don't?
You feel like it's not good. Gossiping about others sets you up, just like being critical, that you think other people could be gossiping about you. Your behaviors, sometimes we wait to be invited. We don't ask to join. We try to take over. We are emotional unnecessarily. We take action. We need to take action. Thoughts and words must be about yourself, kind and honest. We have things to improve. Okay, just think that way. Be patient with yourself. New habits take time. Notice and appreciate any improvements. That's that self-awareness, because our lives matter and we have to be kind to ourselves.
That is a good set of thoughts and ideas all about love, and it's important to kind of feel that love for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Call Safe Harbor Counseling if you'd like to find out more. You want to listen to this show. You want to get more information. 630-466-8657. You can email Beth Plachetka, Plachetka, and then lcsw@safeharboril.com. go to safeharboroil.com for more information. We'll see you again next week.